we're going to cover a little bit of this live stuff. I'm not going to broadcast it live because I don't think anything's happening yet. But what you have here is Brian Laundrie's father is now assisting law enforcement in a search at the Carlton Reserve. Carlton Reserve is where Dog the Bounty Hunter went when everybody else was. What was the other one? I swear, I got to get a legal pad and write this down. It was. He originally was. They were looking at a different place. I think Fort DeSoto is what they were looking at, and now they're back at the Carlton Reserve. So the dad is helping. They said the dad drove up in his pickup truck. He got out, went over to a all-terrain vehicle with the police, and took off into the swamps. So what this says right now, just give you my little thought about it, is that you got Brian's family, supposed to be so bad and everything. Why are they now? Everybody said, "Oh, why don't you help the police?" Like, people think that they know where Brian is and that they can get him and stuff. But they're such awful people, and you have just the other day, all of a sudden, all this interest is in the Appalachian Trail. So, from the Appalachian Trail, we have, they had military helicopters using thermal imaging over there. Saw a tweet about that earlier. And now they're saying that you've got, the parents come out and they're like, well, we think the only place that Brian could be is over here. Now, we've had for weeks, we could have said, well, we think the only place he could be is over here. Why today are they all now saying that? So let me just give you some food for thought. YouTube, I don't want you thinking I'm doing a conspiracy or I'm promoting Donald Trump or I'm promoting anything that is against anything. I want people to have their own independent thoughts and minds, okay? That's the caveat here. There's no... I'm just making stuff up, okay? This is all make-believe. Now that I've got that out... So, and I will not mention Herschel Walker. That's another one I get in trouble for. So, if they're so bad, and Brian's just right around the bend, why are they now? They're doing this, and all of a sudden everybody thinks, oh, they're so great and stuff, and they're getting everybody off of the Appalachian Trail. I'm sitting here thinking they may still be on the Appalachian Trail, and I just realized I was in such a hurry to do this. I apologize, y'all. This is what everything's live. Everything's live right now. Try to get this out as quickly as I can, and I don't know what I did with my remote. My Xbox is running in the background, so if it sounds like a jet airplane about to take off, that is just I don't know. I need an assistant. I've needed one for years. I realize this. Hold on. I just hit that by accident too. So anyway, but to me, I'd be that guy in the room that says, wait a second, are we being thrown off the scent here? I mean, are they? Who knows? But I don't know. There's just so much going on. So anyway, let's catch up on this guy. Okay. They started something really good right when we started. So, boom. That's the sister. Can we just go on and say, like, these two guys have got, like, the coolest job going? I mean, really, they're just sitting here talking to each other about this stuff. I mean, they look very relaxed. Obviously, they have top quality air conditioning here in Florida. I mean, this is just awesome. These guys are just, of all the people you see in these videos and these, car chases and, shootings or whatever it is, it's bringing your attention to the news. These two guys are just like laid back, like they ought to have their own show. There's Brian's dad. I wonder if he's taking Monster energy drinks. Oh, wow. Wow. Ah, that's a reference to Joe Exotic. That's what I just said to y'all. You know what? I like to make up my own rumor. Search and recovery. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's that time, isn't it? Dude, yeah, you don't want cadaver dogs. Yeah, it's because they've got better leads. See, so all this stuff, I'm glad to know. So they're just backing up now things that we've been talking about. Uh, I paused this when we started. So when I go back, I mean, I think we're like 30 seconds off, something like that. What does it say? All right, we're 3 minutes off. But anyway, so like I didn't make up that stuff. Yeah, you hear that, YouTube? This is stuff like everybody's thinking. So like, what's the strategy here? What's happening? And I'm telling you, man, I wouldn't give up on that whole uh, North Carolina, Tennessee, just that little bit. Right there. Let me tell you what. I mean, Tennessee's had so many people move into it. You wouldn't know if it was Brian Laundrie or not. Florida is. I used to live in Florida as well. Florida is so massive big. Do you know Florida produces more cattle than Texas? I could not believe that. I could not believe that. It's a it's Florida's only number two to California as far as agriculture. So it is a very vast. You don't realize how big this world. All right, I'll tell you what. Speaking of Florida and how big the world is, uh, Jacksonville, Duval County, Florida. Okay, it's a metro government. That means the city and the county is one government. You could put every single person in the world in that one county, and they'd have 3 feet of space around them. Is that not crazy? I mean, I think I've got that perfectly remembered as that. But yeah, everybody in the world could go there, and you would still almost be social distancing. That's crazy, right? That's insane. So the world's massive. You have no idea. We don't comprehend it right, and you don't comprehend Florida how massive it is. But the thing with Florida is that there's no people there still. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of people when you look at a census, but it's not a lot of people when you get out there and like these places and stuff. Man, in Tennessee and stuff like where they're talking about, it's full. Like right in the middle of where everywhere they're searching in the Appalachian Mountain stuff is the Cherokee Nation Indian Reservation. They've got casinos there, right in the middle of the mountains. There is nowhere in Tennessee you can go and throw a rock and not hit somebody. It's just there's people don't get lost here. It's I said people don't get lost. I mean, like you don't have like lost. If there's a lost hiker like in the Smoky Mountains, they find them within 3 days. Tops. I mean, absolute tops. Last time someone was reported lost, they found a bear eating on the guy. It was very unfortunate because they had to put the bear down, and then they did an autopsy and they found out the dude had so much methamphetamine and mushrooms in him that he didn't even know the bear was eating him. I mean, it's just that's how you get lost. These drug addicts, they disappear all the time. But man, it's unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable. This whole thing is just crazy. And anyway, see here. Let's just go watch the end of this and see if there's anything real quick update. This is your middle of the day. See if it's back live. That's that helicopter I was talking about. All right. So they're going off. I'm going to go subscribe to him. And we'll start covering these guys live, okay? Yeah, it's true. All right, dude. You're saying the same thing we got. So anyway, listen, y'all. We'll keep up to date with this stuff. They're in the swamps right now. They don't have signals down there, so they can't get stuff out. But anyway, that's the latest on the Brian Laundrie search. Other than that, man, just be good to each other. All right. Got a weekend coming up. Have fun. If you don't have plans, make them now. Go do something. Get off your couch and love that you're alive. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe or check out another video.